Good morning. Welcome back to another episode of All the Gear and No Idea. Well, we're doing something a little bit different today. Well, I say different, we're still fishing, but I'll get an hour's lunch every day. And all I do normally is sit in the van, so I thought, take me rods, set me timer, see if we can't catch a fish. But we've literally got an hour, so I'll start the timer. We'll start it now. And hopefully we might get something. We might get a little bass. Not expecting miracles, but there might be something out there for us. And it beats sitting in the van getting cold, doesn't it? Might as well be outside the van getting cold. Right, bring you back in a bit. Right, this ain't going to be an easy video to do because I forgot the bloody adapter for the tripod, so I can't put my camera on it. So I'm going to put it on my chest plate, thingy bob harness. You just have to watch from there. Right, we just got basically a float. Don't know if you can see it, but it's just at the end of the rod tip. Float and some ragworm, size 2 hook. So we're just looking for a little bite. Not expecting any monsters. Just going to set it a little bit deeper. Is that pouring down? I don't know if it's actually pouring down. Yeah, it might be. Tide is coming in. Yeah, we got about an hour till high tide. As you can see down there, it's pushing through pretty quick. This can be a good spot here. You can get some nice mullet, and I know there's some decent bass that patrol the area down there. I've seen. I'm sure they're the same bass I see all the time there, but I've not really fished it that much. I had a sea trout in one of my videos, just a little bit further around up there. When was that? That was about 8 months ago. Like I say, we've got an hour, so probably going to try and do this at least a couple of times a week. Different spots, depends where I'm working. Whew, that tide is strong now. Right, let's move up here a little bit and see what it's like. There's a lot of bubbling going on down there. I don't know if that's fish. It's a hard time of year anyway, isn't it? But when you're limited to just an hour. I think the bait must be on the bottom there because that float's not moving at all. Which isn't a bad thing because it's winter. So the fish should be on the bottom. Oh, there's a fish just gone past there. Let's have a look. And there's the trouble with fishing off the bottom. Come on. Alright, set it a little bit shallower, just see if we can keep it above them crabs. So we only got an hour, so need to give ourselves as much chance as we can. Chuck some more rag on. I've got loads of rag. Probably only need about 5. I've got half a pound in there. But if I can keep them alive till tomorrow, I might have another go. Right, let's try a little bit further up here. I'm sure I've just seen a fish swim past up here. So I think it's about 1 degree at the minute. The water temperature's dropped suddenly, so I think that's just put everything off feeding at the moment. We've had quite a mild winter just so far, but the last week, well, it's got cold. I think the water temperature is down to about 8 or 9. So it's not ideal, but like I said, it's better than sitting in my van. Yes, if anyone's wondering, we're at a place called Ealing, and I know that the reel and on the fly, they do a bit of fly fishing up here, so I've been watching their videos, and in the summer, well, when it gets a bit warmer, I'm going to get myself a little fly rod. Looks quite good fun, that. Right, now we have to try the other side of the road. Let's have a look. We got. Don't seem to be getting any bites here, and we're just after a quick bite. It's a bit slippery. I don't want to be going in that drink. Looks like it might be a little bit better the other side. How did you get to it? I don't know. I think on the next 1 hour challenge I'll bring a specimen rod with a little 2-ounce lead on it just to keep the bait pinned to the bottom. I think if there's fish out there, they're going to be at the bottom. I think it's too cold. Like I say, we've only got an hour, so it's not easy anyway, but gotta be in it to win it. I think we're down to about 25 minutes, give or take. Ooh, I thought he was in, but we snagged on something. Well, yeah, damn it, I'm going to lose it away. Oh no, I didn't bring any spare gear either. Oh man. Oh no, got it all back. Right, I know there's a snag there now. Won't be casting down there again. Right, like I say, on the next one I am going to bring a different rod, different setup. I think we need to get pinned to the bottom with these baits, especially in this shallow water. Just going to load this up with a few worms. Shore cast worms. Still nice and lively, and I've had them 4 days. Decent worm. Right, that's that one. What have we got now? 36. We've got 20, just over 20 minutes. Don't look too promising, but first go. We've just got to find somewhere where we can get some easy bites. I'm kind of limited to where I'm working as well, because, like I say, this is on my lunch break, so I can't really take the piss and drive 2 hours to a spot where I might get a bite, can I? Don't think the boss will be too happy. but I'm literally working a minute up the road, so. Nice little spot here. I'm going to bring me dinghy, my inflatable round here. Probably might come back tomorrow actually, but I'm going to go out the river, test a bit. There's a couple of little spots I see on Google Maps last night, Google Earth, that I want to try. Right, this is proving more of a challenge than I thought it might be. I thought we would have had something. The tide's eased off, it's quite nice now. Float's not moving around too much, so I ain't got to worry about reeling in every 3 seconds. I don't know how this place fishes, when it fishes best. Tide coming in, tide going out. If it's like the handball, it'll be the tide coming in. I think tomorrow I might try for some conger. Got a little spot I want to try. It's in one of my previous videos, it's the lifeboat station. I think chuck some sardines on. Got some cuttlefish. I'm hoping to shore cast, pick up some couple of conger rigs. Just go try out there for a few hours, I think. Not had a decent conger before. I've had a few straps, £3, something like that, £4. Not had any decent ones though. I think there might be some decent ones under there. Looks a sort of place. Right, fresh worm, and then that'll probably be us done, I think. Oh, we've got a nice big worm bait on there now. If that don't catch, nothing will. We've got just under 15 minutes and I've got to get back to work, so there you go. Here's what it is. Bloody freezing, I know that much. Oh God. Come on fish, we just need one fish. Don't want to start the challenge on a blank. There's got to be one out there for us. Interesting to see where I'm working Monday. See if there's any water near me. I have one more cast and then I'm going to have to start walking back to the van. Gutted. Absolutely gutted. Right, that is not a good spot. Just spotted a big snag under the water. I don't want to be in that. Let's get it out there in the middle. There you go. It looks like there's a bit more life further up by the reeds there. I think if we're back here next week, I might walk that way. It looks I'm sure I can see little fish moving around. Kind of makes sense that they would be up there as well, chasing the small fish in. You can't see it on the camera, but I'm sure there's little bait fish all swimming around up there. Looks like they're getting attacked. Right. Well, I think it's time to reel in and call it a day. did think we was going to catch something. I thought we was going to be alright. I thought we'd start this challenge off with a fish. It looks like I've picked the wrong blooming spot. Probably going to do one a week of these, I think. Depending on where I'm working. Summertime would be easier because I can just take the layer rod. You can't catch all the time, can you? Sometimes would be nice, but it is what it is, isn't it? But I've got to get back to work anyway, so. Right, tomorrow I'm going out for a conger, I think. That video will be up in a couple of weeks if anyone wants to watch it. I'll see where I'm working next week, and hopefully we can get another 1 hour video in, 1 hour challenge video in. Just got to try and find somewhere that's likely to get a bite. If anyone's got any ideas, let me know. Right, I'll see you all on the next one.